Transformers reviews, tech and the news, whatever else I use as a muse. Hit subscribe, I appreciate the views. Influences interest on YouTube. Welcome to the video. This is Influence, and today I got an LED projector. This is a little, claiming to be the most cost-efficient, high-resolution LED projector. It's very small, very cheap as far as price, and we shall see. Let's get this unboxed, and then I'm gonna do a kind of full layman's review after I unbox it, so stay tuned for that. First, you get this out the box. You get the projector. You can see how small it is. It's extremely small. Got some buttons up here. Okay, back, probably power on. Got some inputs. Got an HDMI input. You got, what is this? Off and on, maybe? It says off. Not sure what that is. I need to read. You got the DC in, you got a USB. On the back here, you got headphones. So you can use headphones. You got audio, video, in and out. Not sure what this is. Maybe it's the IR sensor. You got 5-volt in, which is, I guess, the other way you can power this. Maybe, yeah, you got DC and you got 5 volts. So you probably power it by USB. You got micro SD card. So I believe you can play stuff off. Got a speaker in the front. Gonna see how that is. And here you have, I guess, to focus. And that's pretty much it. Got the user manual. No frills user manual. It's like some cables. It's an audio cable. You know, you won't get the best picture with this one, but I guess it's oh, it must be an audio video cable, because they did have an audio video port. Looks like a remote. So you got a little remote. Kind of looks like the Fire Stick remote. A little. So there's no batteries. I didn't see any batteries in here, but this takes AA, and luckily I just bought a bunch of AA's. I thought I needed it. And you get the plug. Have it on the tripod. It is tripod mountable. I'm sure you can just sit on the desk as well, but you would have to prop it up. But it has the screw in the bottom to mount the tripod. So I'm going to hook this up to my PlayStation 5 and see what happens, because I can see that being like one of the main uses of this. A video game, not necessarily the PlayStation 5, but hooking up your video game, shooting it on the wall, just having a quick movie night or something like that. Setting this up with my dedicated theater. So I know it's dark right now, but I'm trying to hook it all up. I got everything hooked up, and like I said, I'm setting this up in my dedicated theater just to test it on the screen. So it may be a lot better than normal. So let's push power and see what happens. Nothing. We got something happening. Let me adjust the, comes on real quick. Put the mic closer. So there is some fan noise, but I mean, it's not terrible. I say that's about 55 inches, maybe. Menu settings, you got contrast, brightness, color, and sharpness. Standard, soft, user, dynamic. So let me put on standard and see what that does. Color, temperature, medium, aspect ratio, auto. Normal font. Sound. Ain't really worried about the sound, but you might be out of this. Software update, USB. So if there's an update, you gotta use the USB to update. So you got multimedia, HDMI, and audio video in. So I put it on HDMI. Let me start the PlayStation and see what happens. May need to change aspect ratios. (1080p) at 60 hertz. Right now, it's not the greatest looking picture, but I could see, you know, I think this would be good for maybe a kid trying to play in their room or something. Let me see. Yeah, I wouldn't go no. I think it's not the brightest projector, so the closer you get, the better the picture is. So let me see what that does. Yeah, I mean, if you're close to it and you're just want a projection onto a wall or something, like, it'll work. It's not the greatest projection, but I think this is like more for a kid to just throw something on their wall. It's not, I wouldn't go any bigger than 30, 35 inches maybe. It definitely doesn't look 1080p to me. And I don't know if you're right next to it, the sound is fine. But yeah, it's hard to tell. The colors aren't the greatest, not color accurate at all. Yeah, this would definitely not be for your dedicated home theater. Let me see. I can't really play too many movies, but let me play maybe a YouTube video and see. You can tell what's going on. You can tell stuff is happening. But again, it's not the greatest. And here's a video. Today I got the VenQ TK800M. I'm gonna unbox it. But it's not bad as far as the sound. See that blue? Yeah, it's definitely not color accurate. It's pretty dim. Let me see if I can get. I can't recommend this for a person that wants a projector, but as a toy, as maybe for a little kid who just wants to project something on their wall, I think it would be fine for them. But yeah, I just can't, you know, the picture isn't high enough quality for it to be used as any function, like as a projector or a movie night or something like that. It isn't up to my standards anyway. All right, so thanks for watching this video. I was really hoping it was a lot better, but for the price, you can't, you know, you gotta mitigate your expectations again. So I mean, there's that. All right, so this has been Inflewence, and I will get up with you in another video.
Life ain't no. As long as you alive, you can give another try and take it real high if you want.